Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
Welcome to the RV Hour, episode 126. Oh, and I'm fixing to. I have a new thing for the mix.
Whoa, there you go.
Something to stir into the mix.
I like it.
I got a blast from the past. Everybody knows Larry McNamara, CEO and host of the RV Hour.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Dwayne
Dwayne.
Adams, co-host and producer.
And I'm sitting here with.
I'm Brandon, with all the love.
And I want to introduce Mike Carter, a blast from the past.
Yay.
Michael Carter. He's the founder of the RV Specialist, with many things to do with RV. People say, why you got a competitor here? Not really a competitor.
Not really, to help you out.
Why don't you talk about...
When you started.
Well, first thing, I noticed your hat. You were in the Marine Corps, just
Right,
like
well.
my father, Don McNamara, founder of Recreation World.
We discussed that several times.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah. But we haven't discussed that with the people of the RV.
Now you've got viewership. That's right.
Yeah, well, with that being said, we, for many years, have been supporting a local charity that's called the National Veterans
Homeless
Foundation
Foundation.
or something. And
Veterans Homeless Support. Man, we'll get back to you on that one. Shit, you got me on the quiz.
NVHS.
National Veterans Homeless Support.
Yeah,
NVHS.
Our VIP camping club, which
So I
everybody knows.
have somewhere to go when the wife kicks me out.
Absolutely.
There you go.
They'll help you. They'll get you out of the woods,
I need that.
and they'll get you in some into temporary housing. You know,
Oh,
that's what
actually really cool.
Well, they got a
Backup.
It's all good though.
Yeah.
They're based out of Melbourne, and
I
I know they usually help about 100 homeless veterans a year.
Yeah, that's cool. They've actually,
All of them are local too. So
we do quite a package for them.
now many of them don't want that kind of help, but they all appreciate the blankets and all that kind of stuff. And our VIP camping club, every camp out they go on, they do a 50-50 raffle, and they do we host 2 campouts every month.
There you go.
And most of the time, the winners of the 50-50 raffle will donate their portion too, and that all goes to the charity.
That's right.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because we just started again. We've been about a post-19 American Legion now
Nice.
for over about 7 months.
Yeah.
There you go.
We lost our lease on one property and just found another one. So I'm glad to be that part, and also with the VFW 2093 on Lake Fairview on Edgewater Drive.
Yeah.
And we always have something going on to help the veterans.
Fantastic. See what I'm saying?
Awesome.
That's another reason I invited my man Mike Carter to be on the program.
Oh yeah. Where'd it go, Mike?
So tell us about your RV career.
It started out in 42 before the big flood.
and then back in Nam. No, come on.
It was 1980 when I came here.
Yeah.
I spent a little bit of time doing pouring concrete and stuff like that when I first got out.
There you go.
But I went to, actually, back in the old days, VA had nothing but the little microfiche machine.
Yeah, I remember those.
Remember that? And all I had a choice from is a tire changer at Sears
Right?
or an RV tech trainee.
There you go.
Yeah.
I already was familiar with RVs as I was sponsored by Yamaha when I was a kid and I raced motocross
Okay.
and then also Olympic karate. So I went different places with my dad. And of course, where we tried to go with the Winnebago, it didn't go.
We're supposed to take all
The furnace didn't work. If it was hot, the air conditioner,
Oh man, too far.
Back then, it was a long time. So I learned basics RV. So I came out in Don Glazier, if you remember him.
I do. He was the service manager way back in the day. He worked for my father, Don McNamara.
There you go.
And he gave me a little test,
Right?
which obviously I passed because I spent 16 years there after that.
Darn right.
Yeah,
And
good.
yeah, so he got his start at Giant Recreation World.
That's right.
And,
Yeah.
I didn't start full time before he started. So with that being said, he was employed before I was.
Oh, there you go.
Full time.
Whoa, not many of those out there, fellas.
1981 for Larry.
Oh, gotcha. Just by that much.
Yeah.
Him and Ron, the only two. The only two.
But isn't that a small world?
That is.
Mike
That is.
McGinnis, you remember?
Yeah, I do. Mike McGinnis was our parts manager and at one time our parts director when we had 9 locations.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
He still stops by from time to time.
Really?
It's really good to see him. He takes our current parts girl out to lunch, usually once a week, once a month.
Oh, that's
He
nice.
doesn't
Yeah,
tell
but-
me he's here. Mike and I have a weird relationship.
Weird? Is that the word for it?
Weird,
Okay. It's a little weird.
Back in the day when I used to shoot bow and arrow and bust his refrigerator doors and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well,
I was
remember
handful.
A few stories. You want to go back to stories?
We don't need, we can
No.
do stories.
That's what I'm here for. Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
Well, I was standing next to your dad in the back parking lot, and Tony,
Yes,
you remember?
we called him Tony Bananas.
Tony Banana.
Yes, had a what would they call them things?
Ultralight.
Ultralight, and was going to land it in the back field back here.
Oh,
And ultralight.
Yeah.
yeah, the little.
Okay.
Oh, the
I was
plane.
like, help me out.
I was going helicopter, but we're going airplane.
It's
All right.
for the planes.
Okay.
And it didn't quite make it over the power line out here.
Right.
And slipped it. Came down. Now remember, I'm standing next to Doc. And he comes down and lands right in between 2 trailers. Dad looked at me and goes, "You gonna clean this mess up?" Me? I didn't cause it.
Well, fly in the airplane.
And he goes, "Tony's fired."
Yeah. Needless to say, Tony was fired.
That's hilarious.
Tony Bananas.
Oh, it was
That was the crazy days.
One last
Uh,
ride.
Yeah, man. Flying an airplane in.
Well,
Crashing an
they
airplane
took
in.
bets that he couldn't do it. Yeah, of course, that's what sales guys do when there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, 2 points.
Where-
Man.
Where did the plane start? Like, we just keep a plane in the parking lot, and he's just like,
No,
he right down the road here in Windermere. There's
Yeah.
a little
McGuire Airport, I think.
right.
There you go.
He used to keep it there, but he tried to land it on our lot that was full of RVs and such.
It just crashed.
We had a small grass spot, that was kind of like overflow.
Yeah, man.
Back in the day, I used to have to mow that every week.
I imagine before the Publix was here.
Way before.
Way before Esplanade was out there. Yeah. Was this just fields back there?
it was field, and someone bet him that he couldn't land.
In his airplane in there. Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
we did not take into consideration, like you said, the power line.
Lost the bet and his job. That's a tough day for Tony Banana.
Right, and the airplane.
Yeah, but that was back in the infancy of our company. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable.
It's
See,
funny.
it's
Yeah,
a
man.
small world. Now, I'm excited to hear about how you founded RV Specialists.
Yes.
And a little backstory more. We are on the RV Trade Association Region Number 4 Board of Directors.
There you go.
So Mike's the director at large, right?
Correct.
I'm the president, and you're the scribe.
Scribe. Thank you. I didn't hear
Yeah.
scribe.
Yeah.
No.
So pretty much we're half the meeting usually because there's only about 5 or 6 people.
We did have long time ago,
Long time
50 or
ago.
60 people. that
We did.
come.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
We're getting there. We're going to get it back. Get it back going.
I don't know.
Slow
I
churn.
don't know.
We're gonna kick that RBTA.
Talk about RV Specialists with me. What do you do?
I started out when I left here. Then, ironically enough, right where I live, right across the street on Lee Road, a property came for rent. And I started Suncoast Motorhomes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And then I had Sundance Motorhomes out of it. And I had 10 rentals that aged me. I won't do rentals. Bless you guys.
That's a 24-hour job.
Go ahead, kid.
All right. But anyway, I had it for a few years and sold it. And then I got into another business with Gary Valancourt. It was Quality Motor Coach. We did nothing but diesel pushing. And I sold my part out. But all along that time, I was always doing mobile work.
Yeah.
And
Mobile RV teching.
Right. There you go.
And
All right.
I acquired throughout the years a lot of good accounts. Orange County Sheriff, Florida Law Enforcement, FDLE. We got OPD. We got U.S. Marshals, Orange County Fire, Orlando City Maintenance,
Yeah, man.
Acquired a lot of good accounts to start my business right off the bat.
There you go.
Yeah.
And is that fixing up their trailers that they had basically? Because they don't have RVs, right?
Oh yeah, they do. They got a mobile command center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Believe it or not, I was coming down the highway yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I passed it looked like a food truck, but it was painted Flagler County Sheriff,
Oh, wow.
and it said emergency cafeteria service.
Whoa. There you
Being
go.
pulled by a new dually. I'm thinking, man, that Flagler County's got all the money.
Yeah, you ain't
Wow.
kidding, boy.
They got their own food truck,
That's cool.
That's very neat.
and it was shiny. It was brand new, unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
man.
they have quite a few specialty vehicles. Actually, your negotiation trailers, your camp trailers, anything that has to do with search,
Right.
Homeland Security, everything we service.
There you go.
And luckily enough, I got into that, so I had some kind of start, and I also had a great woman behind
Oh yeah,
Get
it.
me.
She's a hoot.
There you go.
There. She's a dental hygienist, and she's a real estate agent.
There you go. Yeah, man.
But we always strive to work our butts off. And that's what we did. And I never quit. I worked 7 days a week, and I sold and prospered and gained knowledge throughout the years.
Yeah, man.
So I could go out on my own and know what the heck I'm doing
Heck yeah.
and be the best at it, actually.
Yeah.
And he also keeps his self-certified and all the credentials he can get.
Yeah, so let's talk on that for a second. When we were talking about mobile techs being insured, not insured, stuff of that, can you speak to that?
How about some warnings
yes
for the
or
customers that are
Yeah.
thinking about, instead of bringing the unit into Giant Recreation World, they want to have
Well,
a
if-
mobile tech come and check it out.
They don't have the opportunity to bring it into you,
Right.
Larry. We can come to them.
Mhm.
All right. And with that experience that we have and being certified master's technician, also master LP qualifier.
Right.
yeah, man.
And I'm lucky enough to work alongside you with the RV Trade Association being director. So that says something with somebody that went out as a privateer.
Yeah, man.
We never begrudged you for going out and starting your own deal, because that is
Neither did your
impressive.
dad.
That is America.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And it's so funny that we got to the point to where it's kind of overwhelming almost.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because well, at the time it wasn't, but now I'm trying to wind down a little bit. And it's not happening. But our warnings to everybody out there right now, make sure whoever you have working on your coach is certified.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have been behind people that have almost burned coaches down.
It's not just that.
That's a scary.
With investigations, like say they do cause a major problem,
Mm-hmm.
people are injured and all, and it's going to cost a lot of money to fix your stuff back up, because you hired basically somebody that is non-credentialed.
Yep.
They can get out of having to pay your insurance claim
Oh, that's crazy.
against nothing. And then let's talk about your bank contract.
Yeah.
I'm sure hiring unqualified laborers or fixers
Yeah.
mess up your loan with the bank. Who knows what else they can do?
Or
you know?
voiding warrants.
Excuse they can get out of it.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you've ever dealt with an insurance company for a total loss or something, it's a pain.
Yeah, man. That's
The same
crazy.
thing I tell people about that do that rent to own or
Yeah.
that they rent from customers through a third party.
Oh, yes.
It's the customer's RV. The minute that they rent their unit out, they do negate their bank contract, or they're going against their contract.
Oh, man.
So again, I don't think that their insurance is right either.
Yeah, you have to have a select type of insurance. You have to notify them, and you have to pay extra. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and most people probably don't do the correct steps. So
Yeah,
you're
I would
taking a lot
agree.
of risk. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell an old adage again.
Come on.
The sweetness of a good deal goes away long before the bitterness of poor quality.
There you
Oh,
go.
like that. Was that Confucius that said that?
It's something like that. It's a roundabout way.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can tell.
Was it?
Where he get that from?
Coming out this Christmas.
Come on, scribe. Come on. I need you. That's a scribe.
We'll put that in order on the website.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Word for it. Quote it.
Yeah, but
I get
yeah,
it.
Mike. There's just a handful of people in all three of our markets that are actually credentialed, accredited, and you need to make sure that's one of your questions when you do hire them.
Yeah, man.
Same thing with tree people. If you're in a home development, they come and knock on the doors. That's not the tree people you want, because those aren't real tree people,
Yeah, that's fact.
you know?
And we have a heck of a thing that's going on right now, of course, is buying something off of aftermarket places. They're not ever going to be someone you can hold accountable for,
Nope.
because that technician did not buy it from his manufacturer or supplier.
Yeah,
Right.
You're talking about
You
like
have no land to stand on at all.
Right.
If something burns up,
yeah.
you can't.
are you talking about like refurbished like parts, used parts? type
Anything.
of-
Everything.
Amazon.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
You know, I bought this off of Amazon. Mike, can you come out and put this on? No.
Yeah, man.
Because then you were taking liability for that part that you did not supply.
Yeah, that's fact.
Same thing with art shops and all that. It's taboo. You
Yeah.
do not do that.
Now,
It's kind of like walking into a bar with your own bottle of liquor if it in a package store.
there you go. Yeah.
They just don't frown. They frown on
I
it.
frown on it. Not a good thing.
Take a steak to a restaurant and ask the chef to cook it.
I ain't gonna work out for you. Ain't gonna work out for you. No.
You have any that are units you come across that have a lot of DIY stuff where guys trying to do it himself, messes that up, and then you got to come in and fix it?
Probably only about 200,000 or 300,000 times.
As I figured. Yeah, that's what I figured.
I don't know how many tickets that we've had to make that were fix the wiring that was done at the U-Haul.
Yeah.
You know, people would go to
yeah.
U-Haul and get their RVs or whatever their truck wired to pull their trailer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Never.
Everybody has been electrician or a plumber or residential or commercial.
Right.
But they haven't been in RV.
No.
Yeah.
And it's a total different animal.
Absolutely.
So my dad built houses, so I grew up doing that. But I learned throughout the years, of course, the difference between the two. Some people do not.
Yeah, that's fact. Yeah, man. Sometimes just don't catch it. Yeah.
That's a true story.
A technician, electrician for 35 years. I just retired. So he starts messing with an RV.
It's a whole different game. Yeah, man.
And the smarter they get, the harder they are to work on.
Yes, definitely.
All kinds of, PC boards, printed circuit boards, and all kinds of electronics.
Yeah.
That really are not repairable hardly.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
you
check
gotta
the grounds, you can check your contacts and all that, but most of the time it's just, replace.
Yeah.
And if you didn't find the cause of, say, something issue, you can put a new part in and bust and burn it up too.
Burn it out, yeah, if it's not set. Yeah.
I'll go back to the basis.
All to the basics. That's what we tell people in sales too. That's everything,
Let's go back to the basics.
Right. Just like a professional basketball player by the name of Mike Jordan.
Oh,
He used to practice every day, and one of the reporters who was doing a bio on him visited him one day. Well, you got to get there at 4:30 in the morning because that's what time he gets to the gym,
yeah.
So he got there at 4 in the morning thinking he beat him. No, he was already there, and he watched him doing his whole practice routine.
Yeah.
And all he practiced was layups and things like that. The basics.
Yeah. Just
Well,
doing the
Mike-
basics.
Yeah, during his interview, he said, "So, Michael, what are you doing? You're just doing layups and stuff." Well, that's what I tell everybody to do. Just practice the basics. Everything else will come.
There you go.
Well, that's why
It's a
we
good one.
start out
Super cool.
and teach all of our young technicians Ohm's law. That's
Right.
the basic thing right there that you start with. And if you don't understand that, you're going to be a downhill climb.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you just can get that through your head and stop overthinking things. Nowadays, everybody, let's plug it in. Let's see what's wrong.
Right. Not good.
But that's the easy way.
Yeah.
All right. I come from, lucky enough, Larry was here.
Right.
Leslie Sarton, and he taught me a lot.
Larry
Back
Sarton
then,
was
there
brilliant.
Was a great low voltage and high voltage technician.
Right.
And I was lucky enough to work next to him. And it teaches you, like, again, the layups,
Right.
the basics. That's
Doing the
all you need
basics.
to
Yeah,
start
man.
with. And it's this today that I hire so many technicians too, and they will be not quite lost, but pretty lost
Yeah.
if they didn't have anybody to call and answer to. And that's the whole thing about being mobile that we discussed just a minute ago. Being mobile, you don't have nobody to help you.
Yeah.
Here, when I work, I could go next door and ask that, Tom, and I'll be or whatever.
Yeah, whatever you need.
You know, and when you're out on your own, back in that day, we didn't have YouTube. We didn't have a lot of.
We didn't even have internet,
Wasn't even the internet.
No, we had
Facts and answers.
we had horses.
right? So, Mike, what's your website?
www.rvspecialistinc.com.
There you go.
There it
So if you ever need a RV mobile repair, make sure you call my man Mike.
There you go. All right, close this out.
Hey, we'll be right back after a short message. Mike, good to see you again, my friend.
Sir.
Thanks. What a good
Yes, sir. Good to have you.
Summertime is the perfect time to hit the open road with Giant Recreation World. Experience the freedom to go where you want, when you want with an RV. The kids are out of school and the weather's beautiful. Take advantage of special offers, low interest financing, and all perks only at Giant Recreation World. Home with a lifetime warranty. Before you buy, sell, consign, trade up, or rent, get a fair and honest deal at the lowest prices without hidden fees. Make time this summer for a family adventure. Giant Recreation World has got you covered. And Winter Garden Destination Daytona in Palm Bay, or online at giantrecreationworld.com.
Welcome back to the RV Hour. That was such a tasty treat. That was fun to eat.
Good.
Yeah, that was a blast from the past. And hey, because his origins were built or whatever from
Started with.
at Giant Recreation World, I felt it was fine to have a competitive type of thing on.
Yeah, I would agree.
in the
Yeah.
on the cast, right?
And that's why we work together in the RV industry.
Well, I am trying to promote the RV industry, and by all means,
But we do.
non-super competitive. He's not really a dealer.
No.
But that being said, welcome, Mike. It was good to see him.
Yay.
We wish him
Yeah,
well.
blast from the past.
He's a good guy.
So we also have an in-house mobile tech.
Yes, sir.
So he has a truck and he has a trailer. And
That's
he's
right.
got his tools and all that kind of stuff. And we service the customers that we sell destination trailers to.
Yes.
As you know, it's and they have, just like if you hire Mike, you got to pay a service fee.
Mhm.
If you have anybody to your house to fix the air or whatever, you pay a
Service fee. Yep.
So with that being said, we also charge a service fee, but it's a big convenience because we realize when we sell somebody a destination trailer, they're not going to pull it around. They're living in that
That's
thing,
really
Right.
good. Yeah.
whether it be seasonal or more, So
It's hard to pull those around once they get
Sure.
settled.
but, yeah, if you're within 100 miles or so of any one of our locations, you're in that, and we'll give you that guy's information.
There you go.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yes, sir.
wham, bam.
All right.
You're right up.
So I got some stuff. I got some exciting action.
Very good.
Reaction videos.
Love the video.
It is more sand. I just want to give you the heads up there, but it's exciting.
Well,
Exciting.
it is a common problem in Florida.
It really is.
Sand.
Sand.
You
Yeah.
know, if you dig deep enough, you're going to hit sand.
You're going to hit it.
You'll
Can't
hit
go
the-
far.
You're going to hit the water, too.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Get out of the apple.
Let's see what we
Inside.
got.
All right, here we go.
Come on, man.
Everybody
Yeah,
ready?
Let's see.
And go.
And what are we seeing here?
We have not seen this.
Oh. Down by the beach.
There's another somebody that went in the sand at the beach.
So I like this guy, too, because he gets him out of the hole.
That's
Right.
strong,
Right? Because when you're stuck that close to the water, you're already in danger.
Yeah, we
So
have
it
to
pulls-
stay out of the wet sand.
Pulls him out of the hole. Okay. And then rigs the truck up. Because at first I thought he got stuck. Like, oh, man, is the truck stuck?
Right.
Now he switches to the front
Right.
so that he can pull a little more securely and out of the sand. So now he's going to get him back up to the dry area.
Like a push start.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was almost.
And with the Fox,
Oh,
flag,
yeah,
you know,
Fox
that's-
racing.
that's right. That's dirt bike racing. So
Yes, sir.
they're probably there for an event in Daytona.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it looks almost like a Florida beach for sure.
I'm sure it is. If
Yeah.
you're driving on it.
It was just when he went that way, I'm not sure if it is, but a lot of beach.
That was a pretty good job. They did a good
Yeah,
job.
that's what I mean. It was a
Oh,
good
it's
call
solid.
out there.
Except I see a lot of damage on that particular RV.
Yeah. This one, too, got a little, he buried his jacks in. So
Not good.
That got a tough
You
situation.
know what he doesn't
Oh, it's
have?
only getting
Jack
worse.
pads. Doesn't have jack
Ooh,
pads.
put your jack pads down.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they have to get under there, work that out.
Yeah. I don't know what's
He's-
going on.
So he's
Just
trying,
showing how deep he was.
he was trying, it looked like, to lift it up on the
Okay.
jacks to get it out of the hole.
Do you see how those compartment doors don't match?
Yeah. So he's probably ripped
He got that
up
at the
before.
junkyard.
Yeah.
This gentleman has ripped the back end off a
Doesn't
couple
quite
times.
fit the right size, but hey,
It's like every time I come in.
somebody's pulling him.
Not again.
Hey,
Hey, Darryl.
hey,
He's money.
And
he's out.
you made it. F-350.
That's a
super duty.
F450,
450.
F800.
Super duty. Oh, and then this. Here you go.
What
Triple.
do we got?
Triple.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Toe.
A triple toe.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I don't
Get
think
the
you can
boat,
do that in Florida.
The trailer,
You might be able
and
to.
the truck.
Like, how do you turn? Oh, it just seems like a
Very
logistical.
You follow like
nightmare.
with
Here's a
train.
good one, too. Ready? Watch this.
What's he using? The system?
Oh,
Oh, whatever he was up to did not last.
Remember when we had one of those?
Look at that.
Oh my
My
god!
God.
Please make sure you are connected before yanking.
Yeah, who would have thought the big truck just going, let's just gun it, would
Yeah.
you work out well?
I tied it to the wires. So then they go for lifting it.
Oh,
Just lifting it right out of the sand. So then that truck got stuck. They had to get another truck to
my
pull
God.
that truck out. Okay. Now watch this. This is where it gets real crazy. He's trying to snatch it out.
Rips the bumper off of that one.
They got that truck stuck in a,
Oh my!
a pickup truck, had to pull that truck out.
Yeah.
Then once it was free, then they could do it.
I'm seeing a trend that is not good.
Yeah.
You know.
This is a rough area.
How many trucks does it take? The funniest part is it's the smallest vehicle out of the four of them.
Yeah, I pulled it out. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. That,
the tortoise in the hare, baby. You know
what
what I
else
mean?
I see? Insurance work.
Oh yeah,
That
but
never happened, folks.
all giant recreation.
Never happened. I see a red shirt. I wonder if that was us.
Yeah.
One of our drivers. Stop.
That's the same one from that second video.
No, it's a different one. These were all different
Yeah,
videos.
that's a
It's
different
crazy.
truck.
Yeah,
That's like a big deuce and a half, I reckon.
where did they even find this thing?
It's like, man, you better be connected good.
So he stole it from like an Indiana Jones movie.
This is 3 trucks put together.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see a rope. Do you all see a rope? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. he's
There it
good.
is.
Yeah.
A snatch rope.
Yeah.
I love the flag too. He's like, this will be expensive. I'm just like,
You may want to.
these
That's
flip.
money's flying.
You may want to move back a little in case that rope.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Got him right out. Got him right out, folks.
Wow.
Nobody's steering, so it runs into the back of the tow truck.
I would definitely be filming that too. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
man.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Woo. Sand roll on the bottom.
Yeah, and still pulled it out with all that weight in there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is cool, although that is a 6-wheel drive.
Oh wow.
That's who was driving.
Good job, girl. You go, girl.
Oh. You know.
And they switched halfway through.
Yeah, man.
Very nice. So that was quite entertaining.
Quite entertaining.
I appreciate that greatly, sir.
Yep.
So
They, yeah, there we go.
yeah.
Oh,
Here we go.
Okay.
so this
There
was
we
to
go.
show that not everybody gets stuck. Some have 4-wheel drive. Some can make it through the sand, no problem.
Yeah, well, that's a Toyota.
Yeah.
Mike, they call those micro minis,
Okay.
but Toyota trucks can't
Uh-uh.
hold them anymore.
Yeah, so this guy didn't do so well.
No.
Yeah.
I like that he's filming also. Everybody gets a little into the action.
Well, they got to put it on their podcast. You know, everybody's a podcaster now. Right? So,
You ain't kidding.
yeah, that was just boring, wasn't it?
Not as exciting. So then the Jeep pulls it out with its winch. That little Jeep is pulling both of these trucks right now.
That's crazy.
Like I said, it's the little guy.
Yeah.
Guy
that's
with the power.
crazy.
Well,
I got the leverage.
the thing is that Jeep was on the concrete.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Traction.
You
Mhm.
ain't kidding. Especially in that sugar sand like that, all that weight.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was pretty good.
Hey.
Moral of the story: don't park on the beach, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
we said that many times.
Many a times. Watch where you're at.
Are dirt roads okay for RVs? So,
say
so
yes.
normally,
I'd say yes. I would say
normally,
Watch for the rain.
Mm.
absolutely.
And what are the those plastic pieces that you were talking about to slide under there? Like to slide under the tires?
They
when
look
it's
like
on the
they were
sand?
made for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd call them.
Yeah, little.
The jack pad type of deal. Is that what you're talking about?
No, more the traction like
They
that.
were like traction.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where in the day we would just use like 4x2,
Yeah,
2x4,
and
to put under the
2x12.
tire.
Yes, yeah.
2x12s about 2 or 3 feet long.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
These were plastic things that had like traction.
Little
there.
prongs on it. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I imagine if you're going out in the sand, you should probably have those in your
I
undercarriage.
like the idea.
You know?
You know,
Yeah, man.
Florida, stay off the beaches,
Stay off the beach.
Yeah.
stay off the trails.
Yeah.
That you know the motorcycle, the motocrossers and the
Oh, yeah.
side by sides and the 4-wheelers go on.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
And if you're going to an event for that,
Mhm.
usually there's a campground around there that
Yeah.
that is
Or
at least
designated
it's
or
packed. hard packed, ground.
Secure ground.
That's what you should do. Yeah, folks. That's
Yeah.
my advice. Don't try and go right to the event
No.
because your RV or your truck or your trailer all that's going to get stuck.
All of it.
That's no fun.
All right.
So you want to bring us into what you got for us? Because I haven't even seen it.
So I'm going to bring up an RV bucket list. These are places you've never heard of, but you should visit.
I love it.
Okay.
You take the first one.
All right. So the first one is called Craters of the Moon, which
I don't know, but I got to go.
I like to check this one. It's in Idaho. You explore a surreal landscape of ancient lava flows and cinder cones that feel like stepping onto another planet. Now, right next to it is the Lava Flow Campground. Can't beat that. Situated inside the monument, this campground offers a truly immersive experience among lava rock formations. Now, also, I tried to do some restaurants in the area.
Right.
Everybody likes to get a little something to eat. Good eats. Scotty's Bar and Grill in Arco, Idaho. It's a local favorite serving hearty American classics, and it's just a short drive from the park.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a nice spot.
So Idaho, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Very-
very interesting.
Yeah, man.
You go, sir.
All right, let's talk about the second destination, which is Apostle Islands in Wisconsin.
There you go.
You can kayak through sea caves and hike island trails along the beautiful shores of Lake Superior's hidden archipelago. Thank you for the assist right there, buddy. The campground we're going to stay at is going to be Stockton Island Campground, which is a rustic waterfront camping only accessible by boat. Oh, that's fun. Ideal for adventurous spirits.
There it is.
How do you get your RV there?
I was going to say the same thing. Maybe it's like that. Remember the first video that we watched where they had the RV?
That made
Yes.
Yeah.
Good Eats over here is going to be in an even more fun town, Many Penny Bistro, Bayfield, Wisconsin, where they offer local flavor and comfort food with a small town charm, perfect after a day on the lake.
Very good.
Many Penny.
Many penny.
Many penny.
Many Penny.
Sounds like a Bond.
Yeah, they're like, hey, this is going to be expensive.
That sounds like James Bond's secretary.
That's right. Gonna cost you a lot.
How about
Right,
the
she was Many
the
penny.
St. Elmo Ghost Town in Colorado?
Yeah.
Hold on.
This looks cool too.
Stroll through one of the Colorado's best preserved ghost towns with roaming chipmunks and historic mining charm. You know?
I thought that was a funny detail. Roaming chipmunks.
Well, watch out. As opposed to the hiding chipmunks that you can't see.
Yes.
The land of the hidden monks.
Yeah,
Some hanging trees, these.
So while you're there, you stay at the Iron City Campground. It's a quiet, forested campground just minutes from St. Elmo.
That's
Ideal for history buffs and hikers.
All right.
So the restaurant is Eddie Line Brewery in Buena Vista, Colorado. It's a lively riverside brew pub serving wood-fired pizza and local craft beers.
Yeah, that's nice.
So you know what else? When you're at that ghost town,
What's that?
you have to watch out for the cinematronics. There's a lot of robots.
Are you being serious?
No,
I was like, what?
remember that movie?
No.
Had me for a second too. I was like, Larry, what did they do over there?
Talking about? Was it Saint Elmo? I don't know if it's like a robotic Elmo that's like, tickle me. I don't know. What's happening, buddy? What's happening?
All right.
Never.
All right. Next up, Valley of Fire State Park.
Wow.
Well, this is in Nevada, so I imagine it's a very hot place. Marvel at stunning red rock formations and ancient petroglyphs in Nevada's oldest and most fiery state park. The campground is the Atlatl Rock Campground.
Where'd he go? That was absolutely correct.
Well, how would you? That's a tough one there. That's not even a nice.
Adelatl.
Adelatl?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well-maintained desert campground with views of vibrant sandstone cliffs and quick access to hikers. You can also check out the La Fonda in Overton, Nevada. Family-run Mexican restaurant with authentic recipes and refreshing margaritas.
Sounds like fun.
That does.
Love margaritas. Okay, I don't know who keeps giving me these ones that are hard.
This is yours.
I think did Larry free look ahead at the
I
day?
told you I didn't even look at
Yeah,
it.
what is this, buddy? I'm like, what the heck? All right, let's check out
Nice move.
BD Nazen Wilderness. Everybody good with that pronunciation?
Yeah,
of it?
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Okay. It's in New Mexico. Discover otherworldly rock formations and badlands in this off-the-grid gem near Farmington. The campground we want to check out is going to be Angel Peak Scenic Area Campground, where primitive camping with dramatic views of the Angel Peak formations are ideal for stargazing.
Ooh.
You know what primitive camping means?
Primitive, like old school, like just from firewood and
Not at all like that.
flint and steel.
They don't have full hookups. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So
I
you
was
could
thinking-
still be in your RV.
Oh,
I was thinking this guy's in a tent out there.
Yeah, like I check in just flint steel,
Yeah.
go that way. You know what I mean? Good eats over here while we're staying in New Mexico is going to be Three Rivers Brewery in Farmington, New Mexico.
Yeah.
A historic downtown brewery offering craft beers, pub fare, and New Mexico flair.
Nice.
Very nice. I'm seeing, if you're an RVer, that's kind of a trend, with the brew pubs and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's my turn. This was a hard one. Great Sand Dunes in Colorado. Climb North America's tallest sand dunes and splash through Medano Creek beneath the Sangre de Cristo Mountain.
Nice.
That was solid.
That
Yeah,
was.
so campground is Pinot Flats Campground. And you camp among pine trees at the base of towering dunes with stunning night skies.
Ooh, very nice.
Very stunning night skies.
Stargazing.
Anytime you're kind of like in a canyon area or desert or whatever, you've never seen any more stars in it ever at
Oh, yeah.
those times.
No light pollution out
And you
there.
can eat at the Great Sand Dunes Oasis restaurant, a casual eatery just outside the park, serving burgers, shakes, and local specialties. Possibly, mountain oysters. I don't know, but maybe.
Maybe.
Mountain oysters.
I don't know if they do.
Oh, what is that? What is that? I know it's like a joke or something.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Is it real?
That is real.
What is that?
Cow.
Cow balls.
Oh, they're down. Okay, I'm like, I know there's something to it, but I didn't know what it is. On a menu, would it say mountain oyster?
Yeah, mountain
Oh,
oyster.
so they really get you. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Slow cook.
these are good. What are these?
This is scrumptious.
You see them cows out there with no nuts?
It's right. You're halfway through. You're like this.
I'm sorry.
So
folks, I'm
salty.
sorry, but yeah.
All right. Cumberland Island, Georgia. So there's wild horses, untouched beaches, and historic ruins that await on Georgia's most remote and enchanting Barrier Island. Near here is the Crooked River State Park with full hookup sites on the mainland with ferry access to Cumberland's wild beaches. And then the restaurant there is St. Mary's Seafood and More, coastal eatery renowned for fresh shrimp, oysters, and Southern comfort sides.
That's more like me, I think.
Yep. You got that one. We got a pork chop at that place.
Let's head north to Driftless Area, Wisconsin.
Whoa.
A landscape untouched by glaciers, filled with rolling hills, trout streams, and farm-to-table dining. The campground we want to look at is going to be City Hollow County Park. Spacious wooded sites overlooking a spring-fed lake popular for paddling and fishing.
Very nice.
And the good eats out there is going to be the Driftless Cafe in Viroqua, Wisconsin?
Iroquois.
Viroqua,
Wisconsin.
Viroqua. Farm-to-table menu highlighting organic produce from local valleys.
Bam.
No mountain oysters.
No mountain oyster. I would eat there.
Oh, it's a good one.
How about the Bridges of Madison County, Iowa?
Okay.
That's a really a place.
Yeah.
Did they make a movie or
They
something?
made a movie by the novel.
Yeah. Drive through scenic farmland to visit iconic covered bridges made famous by the novel and the film.
Yeah, there
Told
you go.
That's cool.
Stay at the Pamel State Park.
Oh, nice.
That's good. The riverside campsites near limestone cliffs and historic covered bridges, which are really cool.
That is
Normally, your RV will not fit under them.
probably not.
Yeah.
Make sure to check your app before you go.
That's a pro tip. You have a good restaurant is the Northside Cafe in Winterset, Iowa. Iowa's pretty cool, by the way.
They got a lot going
19th
on.
Century Cafe, famous for pies and cameo in the Hollywood film.
And we're off to the next. I also wanted to say I took a honeymoon in Iowa. The Monoway, Nebraska. Visit the only incorporated town in the U.S. with one resident.
Wow.
Home to a library, a tavern, and a legendary story. Well, that's interesting.
Wow.
Make you look that one up.
What if he has to go to the bathroom? He can't get nothing.
Nothing. Where you get your groceries?
Or it could be a she. I'm sorry, people.
Oh. All right. So the campground, the Niobrara State Park. I like Brara. The hilltop RV sites overlooking Missouri River bluffs and abundant wildlife. Very nice. And the Monowee Tavern? Monowee, Nebraska. There's a iconic one-woman tavern owned and operated by Elsie Eller, Population 1. Oh, you were right, Larry. It is a woman.
There you go.
Elsie Eiler, very solid.
Elsie Eiler.
Old Elsie. Let's take it on west to Lassen Volcanic National Park in California.
Yeah.
Boiling springs, steaming fumaroles. Okay, are you guys pranking me with all these words that you're putting there? And serene mountain lakes combine in this overlooked California treasure.
Very nice.
The campground is going to be Manzanita Lake Campground with forested sites with lake views and easy access to hydrothermal trails. Restaurant is going to be Highlands Ranch Resort in Mill Creek, California. It's a mountain lodge cuisine with gourmet comfort dishes and panoramic windows.
Well, that was such a fun trip
I
across
love
this
that.
great
I
land
love
of ours.
That was a good one.
And those are good unique bucket list items.
Might even take the rest for next week.
I like that.
I like that.
How many SAT words are in the next week?
But no, I made some special ones for you.
I'm going to read ahead.
All right. Well, we'll be right back after another quick message. Stick around.
Giant Specialty Vehicles is Winter Garden's #1 golf cart dealership. Choose from multiple brands to match your budget, including advanced EV golf carts starting at just $79.99. Or check out the Magix or Atlas. Escape the heat in their air-conditioned showroom and try before you buy. And rent a golf cart for your next adventure. Need repairs? If you're local, it's only $20 to have your cart picked up and brought in for service. Or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, explore their parts and accessories store. Giant Specialty Vehicles. Find out more at giantspecialtyvehicles.com.
Never fear, RV Hour is here. And guess what time it is? What time? It's time for the hot list, baby. Let's go. These are specials that are uniquely populated by Mr. Larry.
I like it. That's
CEO and host of RV.
Yeah.
So I personally priced every one of these very competitively.
Bam.
So if you're looking for a good deal on an RV, any one of the hot list RVs is for you.
Okay. There you go.
Pre-shopped, so you don't have to even worry about that. They're competitive.
I like it.
In our sales meeting this morning, this is just a little, I'm taking a caveat.
I was going to bring this up.
I'm bringing a caveat. So in our sales meeting this morning, I was discussing the fact that some RV dealers, like up north, for instance, they buy RVs suited for their climate. In other words, it doesn't get 125 freaking degrees all the time,
Yes.
So their, 30-foot bunkhouse travel trailer will have one air conditioner.
Oh, goodness.
Where we spec ours with 2 air conditioners.
Okay.
Just so that they can keep them cool.
And it could be 15 Ks versus a 13.
Exactly. There's all kinds of other caveats, but not only will it have 2 airs, it also has 50 amp service.
No,
so
deal.
Again, it's not anything that you can make equal if you go up north and get one that's advertised cheaper. Okay. Well, because it is cheaper, number one, and not equipped the way you want it. And if you were going to make it to be 50 amp and all that, it requires almost a whole rebuild of your unit.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah, it's not something you can add.
You couldn't just switch that out.
You can put 2 airs on there with a soft start capacitor or something like that.
Okay.
So you can run them both, but there will be times when they both try and come on at the same time.
Compete.
And that'll pop your breaker.
Oh, jeez.
Or damage the air conditioner because they're running on low voltage.
La-di-da.
So again, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, man.
There's also something that would switch it from one air to the other. However, only one's running at a time, so it's not the same as having two
ACs,
mighty big airs blasting you with the cold air,
You ain't kidding.
Well, a lot of times, too, like you said, you got to be mindful of what you're running because not even just the 2 airs, but electronic fireplace or a microwave or other things.
Does your wife use a hairdryer?
Yep.
Because if your airs are on and you turn on the microwave,
you're done.
You're done.
So let me ask you, too, how about a GFC plug in the RV? Is that a thing?
They all have that.
They all are.
Obviously.
Yeah. Oh, no, I never...
Ground fault interrupters.
Okay.
Is what that's called, by the way.
Ground fault interrupter. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a big deal in our house. That's why you got me with the hairdryer.
anything that's exposed to the elements. So any outside plug,
Okay.
or like the refrigerator is usually plugged in an outlet that's behind the refrigerator
Yes.
on that back wall, but because it's vented and all that, it can get wet in there.
Okay.
And they figure inside an RV can get wet too.
Sure. Yeah.
So again, most everything inside an RV is protected with a GFI.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Good to
so
know.
there you go. I got the hot list.
Here we go.
The first one on the pick is a 2025 Keystone Bullet Crossfire.
Boom.
This is a double axle trailer. It's a model 266 RLS.
Yeah.
We have them at most of our locations. The most this travel trailer can weigh is 8,500 pounds.
Oh, well, all right.
So if you have a 1 ton or a half ton pickup, you're good to go.
Can pull that no problem. Yeah,
The
man.
base weight is only 6,345.
Oh, that's not bad.
So, even a V6, a big V6 can tow this. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
It's got one big slide, and it's a super slide. It's kind of like in the rear, on the rear corner, basically. So the booth dinette and a big pantry is in this slide.
Okay, all right.
And on the rear, it's got a rear entertainment center with an L-shaped sectional sofa. So it's really, really cool. And then it's got a breakfast bar set up. This is a perfect floor plan for a couple.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it's a quality Keystone fully laminated product. So that you got that going for it. But it has a really big side bath with a coffee station.
All right.
And it also has a big kitchen.
Yeah, a little breakfast bar too there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Isn't that cool?
That is.
It's got a walk-around Queen Island bed with nightstands. It has an overhead cabinetry, has pass-through cabinetry underneath that.
Oh, yeah.
Such a really nice trailer. The MSRP, $52,984. Sale price, $39,984.
Whoa.
Wow. And guess how many airs it's got on it?
How many?
2. Woo! Again, it's if you shop online and you see it cheaper, the tricks of the trade is they'll order a base unit, which we never do. Mm-hmm. And then they say plus freight, plus, you want the tires with that, stuff like that. It's BS. They got all these fake fees.
You like tires
You
on
didn't want the batteries, right?
It's fake fees, Just say,
horrible.
do you want me to fill the LP tanks? Woo-hoo, that's very expensive. Very.
I got to imagine, too, the double axle helps with stability when driving.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And these trailers that have 2 axles have brakes on every wheel. So if you do get in an emergency situation, slam on them brakes,
Oh,
the trailer will absolutely stop on a dime.
Oh, that's nice. That's helpful for safety.
You want to take the next one?
Yeah. So next up, brand new 2025 Coachman Freedom Express Ultralight. This is the 252 RBS. All righty, here we go. This is a beautiful, sleek unit here. I'm going to start with the price first. We got it listed at $51,679. She's on sale right now for $37,679. It's a beautiful unit here, 29 feet in length. It's got a GVWR of 7,600. Now, it's a side entry or middle entry here. As soon as you walk in, you are to your right is your theater seating, nice big sofa. You also have a dinette so it's one slide, which has the dinette in there. Just a regular dinette.
Right.
We have a fireplace and entertainment center, so the TV can sway towards the dinette. Everybody's entertained. Across from that is your kitchen. Nice little overhead cabinetry, microwave, refrigerator. And then it is a back bath. Or rear bath, however we like to say.
That's a fact.
And then it has a linen closet, this is the full camp kitchen.
It has a full camp.
So on the outside.
Outside, yeah.
Woo, has a refrigerator outside and sink and setups. Full camp kitchen.
I like that.
Bam.
And a pull out, probably a Blackstone.
Oh, the Blackstone flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's also a queen bed with a wardrobe, walk around queen bed, full underbed storage.
Another great floor plan for a couple.
Yeah, man.
Or a small family.
Small family, yeah.
That dinette converts into a bed, so it makes like a double-sized bed.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, that outside kitchen, man, that's something special.
That's
Doing
really
breakfast
good.
outside, yeah.
How else are you supposed to have shrimp on the bobby?
On the black
If you don't have a bobby.
No bobby.
All right.
Gotta have the Barbie.
The bobby.
Let's take it over here. This is actually my personal favorite brand that we carry. Let's talk about our 2025 Forest River Salem Hemisphere. Now, this is the Elite Series,
Yeah.
the 36 FL.
This is Mac Daddy.
This is the Mac of the Daddies. MSRP on this RV is $121,577. And Larry, this must be printed wrong because it looks like you took $48,000 off. Am I
did.
seeing this right?
I did.
Because I don't. Let me get the class. Sell price is showing $73,500. That can't be right.
That is correct, sir.
$73,500 for an Elite fifth wheel.
How long is this fifth wheel?
This fifth wheel is 43 feet long.
I just wanted to read it.
43 foot front
That's a-
living.
Let's talk about some square footage here.
Are you kidding me? This is crazy. It's like a condo on wheels. Dry weight 12.9, so just under that 13,000 pound mark. Fully loaded up to 15. Get you a big truck because it's a big camper. Let's talk about it. 43 foot front living fifth wheel. You're walking in to the kind of middle section. You got a kitchen area right there. 2 bar stools to eat up at the countertop. And then you have a big residential size 20 cubic foot, a 12-volt refrigerator, along with your upgraded appliance packages for being the Elite model. All the way to the front, you have your traditional front living layout, obviously with your 3 different sofas. 2 actually do come out into beds, so tons of sleeping. Obviously, nice little entertainment center with the fireplace up front. And then in the back bedroom, you have a nice 72 by 80 full-size king bed on a slide out. And then walking to the very back, you're going to get your full bathroom with the walk-in residential shower, washer and dryer prep / wardrobe. The other cool part is you do have a little half bath in that main front entrance area. So bath and a half floor plan, king-size bed on the slide out, and the front living. What makes this really cool is actually on the outside. So the one thing that most people talk about when they look at front living fifth wheels is that there's not enough space for storage outside. Whereas this one's going to have 3 full-size pass-throughs on the exterior, as well as, I don't know if you guys can see in that bottom left spot, there's like a pull-out outdoor grill kitchen slider thing. So it slides out, you have a sink, you have the grill, and you even have a little swing out TV in that last little compartment there. So
That's right.
Yeah.
for tailgating or partying or whatever you're doing. And then in the very back side of the coach, you actually have a little pop-up storage that connects to that one pass-through in the very back. So just cavernous storage is how I would describe it. Cavernous.
It is a
cavernous.
full-timer's dream.
Yeah.
This floor
This
plan.
is something special.
This is to sell the home and go.
It's got a ceiling fan.
Quad slides, ceiling fan.
No.
It's a full profile, which means the roof is one height all the way from front to rear.
Oh, wow. There you go.
And that means you can walk around easy peasy
Yeah.
in the front living area.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can tell people this is available because if you took $48,000, I might have to buy
It's
this.
available for now.
Very well, until this
For now.
episode, I'm going to fill that credit app.
You know why I did it?
Tell me.
Tell you why? Because the 26 are coming out.
Okay.
And those are all going up. And
Yeah.
the minimum is about 5%
Yep.
that they announced because of the tariffs.
So
But I wouldn't wait if I were you.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. That's great.
We only have so many. And,
Crazy
There
feeling.
you go. So I'm going to take this 2025 Coachman Brookstone Model 370 RLLO. And I don't know what it stands for.
Rear living. Look out.
Look out.
Don't know, but let's talk about a really great floor plan for a fifth wheel. Basically, it's almost opposite of what you just said.
Oh, okay.
This one has the traditional king bed in the front slide,
Okay.
in the cab over. It's got a huge side aisle bathroom with a place for the washer and dryer that's not taking up your bathroom space.
Yeah, nice size.
Yeah, so it has like a big sink area next to that, almost like a laundry room. Let's say it has a mud room.
Like a mud room.
Yeah.
It has a mud room.
All right.
Which is very impressive.
I like that, actually.
So that's where your washer dryer is. That's where the big sink is. Utility sink, storage, a place to keep your ironing board and all your equipment. And then it's a rear living area with an island kitchen.
Yeah.
So you have the rear sofa. You got the theater seating in one slide out across from your super big entertainment center.
Huge area.
And you got a freestanding table with 4 chairs and 2 foldable chairs that are stored in a closet.
Oh, yeah.
So behind that entertainment center is hidden storage.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool, which is right next to your big, super big kitchen. Did I say it has an island kitchen?
Island sink.
So the sink is in the island.
Crazy.
So you can have all your food prep and then move it over and cook, and you're all good. Right next to the big house-size refrigerator.
Love that.
So this is a beautiful fifth wheel. List price $108, $143. I took almost $39,000 off. I'm offering it for $69,895, and it's a Coachman Brookstone, so it's their top of the line.
And they've always been top of the line, but can we talk about just how good these look lately? After that whole front cap design, do these not just look amazing?
I say it's the Cadillac fifth wheel.
They look amazing.
They do.
look
That
amazing.
front end is nice. That
Yeah,
redesign
sharp,
on that,
very
is-
sharp.
And it lights up kind of like a Christmas tree. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
very cool. Some the Brookstone logo lights up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You've got LED lighting on the front too, so it's just sexy.
And they've always been the high quality, but they haven't really jumped out the way they have with this change. Like, they
That's
just
a fact.
catch your eye.
They are
Yeah,
too hot to handle.
they're
Folks.
sharp. They're sharp.
You want to take the next one?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So we got the new 2025 Forest River Salem Cruise Light. This is the 22 Veranda. All righty. So this guy here, this is a beautiful, beautiful travel trailer here. And this is a porch. I like these. All right. So this is a middle entrance. Where is the entrance?
Well, there's kind of two entrances if you look at it.
one
Okay.
in the front.
Right. And then the one in the back for the porch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this I wanted to ask
This
too.
is
Are
a
these
permanent porch.
permanent porch, right? So this has the sliding glass doors that we
Sliding
talked about?
doors.
It does.
Yeah, that's what I was curious on.
Yeah, even then, which you can't tell,
Mhm.
but the porch actually has a slide room built into it, so
Oh,
it
wow,
slides
really?
out and makes the porch even bigger.
Oh,
You can. Oh wait.
this.
Yeah, that little bit that you see in the pictures is actually a slide out.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
You push the button, it slides back.
That
in.
extends out a little.
Yeah,
Man. All right, so this has one slide.
flush slide, so you can't even tell when it's out.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
when
cool.
it's out. Look at that, man. This is pretty impressive.
Yeah,
unit
that's
here.
cool.
So it's a double axle as well. When you enter in from the front, you're in the room, the bedroom here. So this is a nice king size walk around bed. Then you're into the bathroom, so it's a
Walk through that.
walk through bath, nice size shower. And then once you walk through, you're now into the main living area where we have our kitchen, a little pull out table for extensions.
C-shaped kitchen.
C-shaped kitchen.
So you have all kinds of accessible countertops.
Yeah, a lot of countertop space. You ain't kidding. And then a nice size fridge, little pantry, and an L-shaped sofa. And then that across is your entertainment center and fireplace.
Right.
Now, I imagine you can see that TV from out on the porch as well, yeah?
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see if we can.
Depends on where you're at. If you're watching,
how you're
yeah,
staying.
yeah.
Maybe. probably is on an arm, and yeah, you could probably.
Yeah, I'd
get
imagine
through
it is,
there.
but it might not be.
But that porch has a countertop built into it with an outside grill and a sink
Oh, there you
Oh, I
go.
don't think-
and a refrigerator underneath it.
Oh, that's cool.
And existe le résistant.
Oh,
What happens if it's hot in Florida? What do you do then?
inside?
You turn on the misters that are built into the roof of that
This thing has misters in the roof, really?
That's
built
crazy.
into the roof.
That's crazy.
All right, so let me
Look
get you
how
up.
far RVs have come. That's crazy. Misters. That's crazy.
It is pretty crazy. All right, so this is list price $62,310. We are on sale right now for $39,310. That's $23,000 off. We've done.
Wow.
It's pretty incredible.
It's a lot of trailer for the money.
Tell you,
Have you this the pull-out table? It's a freestanding table with 4 chairs.
Whoa,
That's where you eat,
that's what that is.
and it also has a little breakfast bar too.
I thought that was an
Oh,
extension, like
It pulls out, and then the chairs.
and then the
go up.
chairs go under.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
La-dee-da.
yeah.
That's fancy.
Isn't that fancy?
That's fancy.
All right,
All right, let's talk about the next hot list item.
you got it.
2025 East to West Alta 3150 kbh. This unit MSRP is $74,364. Larry's taken over $27,000 off to our sale price $47,364.
That's
Hey.
a fact.
37-foot travel trailer, getting a lot of bang for your buck here. This is one of our hottest selling bunk model travel
It is
trailers.
so high luxury too.
Yep.
This is the east to west stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Top of the line.
Top of the line.
Yep. You have 2 entries, either from the back where you can go directly into a bathroom, which is nice to have if you're ever pulling off on the side of the road or doing a little boondock or something. But if you're going through the front, You're going to walk through to the living room / kitchen. Traditional setup, you got a nice slide with the dinette and a trifold sofa. However, theater seating optional.
Super slide.
And then in the front, you have your king-size bed. The nice part about East West is they try to do that king bed in almost every floor plan that they have.
That's correct.
But beautiful, full king-size bed. Obviously, you have your wardrobes on both sides. But going towards the back is where it really shines. You have a bunk room with a slide out with a flip-up bunk above and the sofa for pull-out down below. You also have a top bunk across from the little entertainment area back there, so the kids have their own little private space. You could shut the door. They can have their space. You can have your space. And then on the outside, you as well have your exterior kitchen with your grill, sink, and refrigerator.
That's huge.
And
That's a huge help.
bonus 40-inch TV included.
Hello.
The fact they put the TV out there, I like that a lot.
Absolutely.
So it's a real nice floor plan, especially if you have the kids or a sports team. Sleeping for everybody, private space for everybody, and a little party area outdoors. So it makes it super nice.
This is as luxury as travel trailers get, I think.
Yeah, this is
Top of the line.
6-side laminated. Does everybody know what that means?
Come on, tell us.
It means that every wall, the floor, and the ceiling are all fully laminated and aluminum frame.
Oh, wow.
So there's some manufacturers cut corners. They'll the front and back walls will not be laminated, and they will not be vacuum packed.
Okay, with that many layers.
Right.
In that. Okay.
Just fiberglass attached to the frame, wood frame.
Like a hung wall.
Yeah, so you have yeah, exactly. The roofs, wood frame, not laminated. The floors, wood frame, not laminated. So again, this is true 6-wall laminated. We have a couple of 3 different products that are like that.
Okay.
The Keystone Bullet, these Elite Altas, and the Coachman Apexes, and the Ibexes.
Oh, wow. The Ibex
All right.
too, yeah.
So had a great time today.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, let's pray and let's. God bless you.
I love you.
There you go. We'll be back.
Shop at GiantRecreationWorld.com or visit their 3 locations. The only RV dealer in Central and North Florida with a nationwide RV warranty forever. GiantRecreationWorld.com.